If you saw somebody be bullied, what would you do?
If I saw someone being bullied, I would tell an adult, or I would try to make them calm down and just...
These young ladies are learning the ins and outs of radio broadcasting and production. On this day, they're polishing up their interviewing skills.
Well, I would do that because it's the right thing to do.
But this is more than a terrific hands-on class. It's part of another program here at 100 Academy of Excellence. It's called Bully Busters 702. It began as a radio show once a week outside this classroom that gave kids and adults a forum to discuss bullying and possible solutions.
You ready? Right. On three, y'all. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
At the ribbon cutting of this new project, founder Keith Bowen explained he wanted to expand the radio show, and what better way than to partner with the Academy, make it a class, and use the classroom and the students to broadcast the anti-bullying show. A way of teaching radio, but more importantly, kindness.
We want to sit down with the kids. We can agree to disagree, but we don't want to put no hands on each other. We just want to have this a bully-free school, and I just want to thank everybody for the support.
The principal here at the Academy said it was a perfect fit.
So last year he was on our campus visiting, talking about his program, and we sat down on a weekend and started talking about how could we partner to make sure the students felt safe, they understood what bullying was, how to report it, and how to stop it. And when the opportunity came, budgetary-wise, where I could bring him into our campus, I seized the moment.
The students are getting all of the intended lessons out of this class and the radio show.
I tell them that bullying is not a nice thing to do to a person. It's not fun. It's not funny.
Being on the radio, I can just talk about how to not bully and what are the consequences and what can happen.
Because if you don't talk about it, it's never going to stop.
Bowen's story of how he was inspired to create Bully Busters 702 came from a painful experience he had preparing to go to college.
And it came about when I was going to high school. I was getting ready to get my scholarship to go play basketball. And my coach called me in the office and said I need to get my science grade up because I was slow in the science. So I was like, oh man, so he said I needed a tutor. So I thought I was getting a cute girl as a tutor, but no, I got Matt. So Matt worked with me for 3 weeks, got my grade from a 63 to a 75, and Matt committed suicide from being bullied 2 weeks later.
He never forgot that young student who helped him and vowed to one day help others. The class and the radio show are just part of his dream. He and his wife Paula are reaching out in a variety of ways to anyone suffering at the hands or cruel words of a bully.
We create the 24-hour hotline. That's 24 hours that somebody picks up the phone, and we also create the Bully Buster app, where you can download to your phone and it records for 3 hours. And we also put 1,000 games in it. So with that being said, now we're giving kids an out that they can talk to somebody or talk to people and get to, stop bullying.
He's pleased the Academy was on board to give Bully Busters 702 a new permanent home. But in this academy that teaches academics and character development, they say it's a win-win situation for everyone.
And with his resources, his knowledge, his ability to connect with young people and their parents, we feel like we can strengthen students and their self-efficacy skills as it relates to not being bullied or recognizing bullying and how to stop it and not be a bystander.
Thank you, everybody, doing